Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays knight f6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. C takes d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Knight takes d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Knight c3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. Bishop d7 develops the bishop toward the center and controls the c6 square. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the bishop in the opening. This prepares the bishop for development. You are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-on trades. This overlooks an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. There was only one good move and you found it. Recaptures. You take back. Black develops the knight and attacks the center. Well done, an excellent move. This immobilizes the knight by pinning it to the king. You exchange pieces of equal value. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. Nice, definitely the right move. This loses material. This is the way to win material. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This removes a queen that put your king in check. Takes back. You gained control of more squares with this excellent knight move.